Good morning from the Cabela's parking lot. Can you see the sun? There we go. Smoke's back. Got some Canadian wildfires. The wind is blowing the smoke down here in our direction. So we've got a very red sunrise this morning. The mountains are all kind of in a haze. We'll see what the day brings. It's not supposed to be very windy, but hopefully windy enough to blow it out. I've got some good views coming up, I guess. Talking to Judith last night, she said this whole next area is amazing. The pinnacle is supposed to be spectacular views, so fingers crossed that clears out a little bit. Great night here at Cabela's, peaceful, quiet. We're gonna go, excuse me, we're gonna go over to Walmart, pop into the bathroom there, and then head off to the trailhead. 15 miles is the first plan, and we'll see how the trail has treated me. If I can go on from there, I will. Back at the trailhead. Highway 61 right here. Rush hour. Bye, Bailey. We'll see you in a little while. Be a good dog. Sherry's over that way somewhere. Let's go find her. All right, I found her.
So you went under the bridge?
Correct. This is the road I walked under the other day and came out over there. All right.
All right, we'll see you in
15 miles, and that's
Hawk Mountain Road.
Hawk Mountain Road. Yeah, that's the checkpoint. Good news is I don't think I'll be trying to outrun any thunderstorms today.
Great day.
All right. I'll get back to you when I find that first white blaze.
Stars, gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say. Out here on the road I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound.
Hi.
Outrun the rain.
Thank you.
Throw away the
Careful
pain.
driving.
I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart.
Can I reach this one? Oh my goodness. Morning, AT. Good morning. Thankful for another wonderful day out here on trail. I'm looking forward to an amazing day. Hoping for some good views. Let this smoke clear out a little bit. It's gonna be a great day no matter what, though. There's bright yellow moss growing right there. That's pretty. Never seen bright yellow before. I've seen all kinds of shades of green. Never seen the yellow. Looks like we got a little mud pit coming up. Other than that, the trail's been really decent today so far. A little over 3 miles in, approaching 4 miles at this point. So far doing great. The smoke isn't bad. I can't smell it, and it's not very thick right now. So hopefully that breeze that we had this morning, that strong breeze, is going to blow it out. This is a beautiful water source. Look at this, you guys. Look at the multiple layers of the waterfalls in there. Let me zoom in. Beautiful. And the bugs are out. Just had a really steep descent. Let's see. Way up there is where the trail starts. Got down to this point here. And I still got a little bit of down to go. Time to get the hood on. Bugs. Buzzing all around. So far I'm liking the new shorts. They're very comfortable, very stretchy. Feel good as I'm walking down the trail. I'm gonna stop here and have a snack. It's 2 hours into my day and I'm a little hungry, so I figured stop, put the hood up, grab a bite, and move on. On the rocky, steep section here. Whew. Man. It's getting up to Dan's pulpit. Should be a view up here. I'll get back to you when I find it. Oh good, it levels out a little bit. Oh, the rock's clear. Whew. Oh, look at this, nice for a few steps. Whew. Made it up to Pulpit Rock. Whew, let's see what we got here. A little hazed in with the smoke. It's still spectacular though. Look at this view. And the mountain ranges. Wow, you guys. Look how high up we are. It's pretty high up there. Awesome. Whew, that's a climb. This is a fun little section here through these bigger rocks. I really do like scrambling around the bigger rocks. It's pretty, technically, the bigger rocks are they're easier than those smaller ankle rollers, generally. You can kind of just walk a little easier on them. They're fun, as long as they're not wet. I don't like wet rocks. Yeah, this area is really pretty. Made it to the pinnacle. Judith said this was one of her favorite sections to hike, and this is an absolutely favorite viewpoint of hers. I can see why the section was good to hike. It's been wonderful up until this point. Let's go see what the pinnacle has to offer for views. A big old pile of rocks. Well, Judith, I think we're gonna be smoked in. But you know what? We'll have to come back and hike this with you. Yeah, I can see where you're talking about with the all the farmland down below. Let's get through here a little bit, get out to this end. Oh yeah, I can see exactly what you mean about the beauty of this place. How about we make a promise we'll come back and we'll hike this with you. Check this out. Go this way a little bit. Get out to the end here. Yeah, that smoke rolled in yesterday. Yesterday would have been the perfect day to do this. I'm a day late. Oh my gosh. Wow, that opens up. Okay, Judith, promise. We'll come back and do this with you. I'll go grab a bite to eat in the shade and then continue on. These rocks are just really cool too. I love hiking around the big rocks. I love hiking on a ledge like this. Ah, this is fun stuff. Fun stuff for sure. Okay, let's go get some shade. Stopped for a little break back there at the pinnacle, and there are two northbound hikers who are slack packing Sobo, Giddy Up and Jelly Bean. We just talked with them for a little bit. Fantastic folks. Giddy Up has through hiked the trail 2 other times, once in 1975 and once again last year. He's hiking it for the 3rd time this year. And this is Jelly Bean's first through hike. She is from Wellesley, Massachusetts. We took some photos and I said, oh, here, let me text you the photo. I said, what's your number? And she started with a 617 area code and I went, where are you from? So that's funny that you just randomly bump into people from your neck of the woods. I've got a little over 5 miles to go for the day to meet Sherry to make the 15-ish mile hike, and then I'll reassess from there if I want to go on another. It'll be another 10 or 11 from there. So we'll see how the trail is for the next 5 miles. So far it has not been bad, and it's early enough. It's just 10:45. So it's early enough in the day that I could do the other. I could do the rest. We'll see. This has pretty much been the walk down from the pinnacle for the whole way on this road bed. Very easy walking, gentle grade. For the last 2 miles, at least it's been like this. I've got 2.5 left to go. This totally reminds me of Albert Mountain. How the northbound up to Albert Mountain, it's just that steep vertical climb, hand over foot on rocks, and then you leave Albert Mountain, continuing northbound, and it's just beautiful. Easy trail. Definitely reminds me of that. And the white blazes are few and far between here, so I'm good. Happy to see one there. Good morning. Hello. You're very calm and curious. Hi, you're very close too. I'm not zoomed in at all. Hi. Let me zoom in a little bit. I know those flies are driving me nuts too. I'm gonna move on, okay? Thanks for being very friendly. Well, this is where we leave the beautiful roadbed and go back into the woods. Thank you, trail. It has been amazing. The last probably close to 4 miles, solid 3.5 for sure, has been beautiful. 0.9 left to Hawk Mountain Road, and that's where Sherry's going to be. And then we'll reassess the day. See what's going on. This is Hawk Mountain Road, and there's Sherry. That is seriously sloped. The van might tip over there. I'm glad there's a spot here. Knock, knock. Hey. Hi. Wow, I'm glad you found a spot where the van wouldn't tip over. Damn. Holy smokes. Yeah, hi, Bee.
First I tried the other side, because that's what came in.
Hi. I made it to the van, took my shoes off, sat down, decided that's the end of my day today. 15 miles is good. Sherry was a little surprised. Expected me to go on the next 10. It's actually 11, I think, because it was 27 from town, so I think it's another 11. Here's my reason why I'm stopping my day at like 12:30 after 15 miles. 2 people told us that this section between Port Clinton and the Lookout Hostel was very rough, very rocky. In fact, the hostel owner who we talked to, when I mentioned I was going to try to do a 26 for one day to get to the hostel today, she said folks are coming in doing that and they're just beat up. They're hurting. It gets really, really rocky. She said the last like mile and a half into her hostel is nice, but before that it's just, it'll beat you up. I've had 14 and a half to 15 miles today of really good trail. It has not been challenging, rocky, difficult at all, which makes me think the next 10 miles is going to be the absolute crap part of the trail. I don't want to do that today. I don't want to commit to 10 more miles of absolute crap at the end of my day. I want to end my day on a good note. It was a beautiful 4-ish mile walk from the pinnacle down here. Absolutely beautiful trail. My feet feel good. My back feels good. I'm not crying in pain. Let's end it like that. I'll do the challenging stuff tomorrow. We're gonna go, I think, back to town. I don't know where we're gonna spend the night. This road is extremely steep and everything is very unlevel. And we are literally parked on the road. So I don't know where we're gonna go spend the night, but we're gonna go find a place for that. Probably back to town. And then, yeah, I guess I'll talk to you when we get there. Guess what, everybody? We're back at Cabela's. We're gonna park here for the night. This was the best place to be. It was only 8 miles from the trailhead, so here we are. I spent a little time in the van getting totally caught up on the videos. We're gonna go in here and check this out because, like I mentioned the other day, this is supposed to be the biggest one in the world. Gonna go have a peek. And then I'll finish this video, have a little dinner, get to bed, and get ready for whatever the 10 or so miles brings tomorrow on trail. Not sure. We'll take you inside, have a look. That's a lot of bolts. Yeah, it is. I thought it left like big footprints, but I don't think it does. Because we don't see enough deer in our videos. Well, that was the biggest Cabela's in the world. I'm gonna end the day here so I can get this video edited and finished. We're gonna head back over to Walmart so that I can do that, use their Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi in here. That's another reason why we wanted to go in there, check, see if they had Wi-Fi. We're gonna end the day here. I thank you guys for following along. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a smoky day, not a lot of really great views, unfortunately, but we will be back to hike the pinnacle with Judith at some point. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. 15 miles, got it done, and I'll do the 10 miles or 11 miles tomorrow, and we'll see if that if the terrain is what was put in my head, and that thought that was put in my head made me not want to do that today. Have a great night, guys. We'll get our things done here and see you on trail tomorrow morning. Good night.
I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. Heroes that I know sing songs of long ago. They lift me up and point me on my way, though I cannot see it with my eyes.